your brain gets consumed by the thing that you're being the most competitive about and not the things that are important in life. And what's up, everyone? Socksway up here. Had a lot of things on my mind, or a specific thing on my mind lately, so I thought I'd make a video about it. I was getting to the point where I was not enjoying making YouTube videos anymore. And I wanted to kind of make a video of what my process is going to be to fix that. I think to get to that point, though, we got to take a step back and look at how I got here. So in December of 2019, I decided I wanted to try the Twitch thing out. So I signed up for a Twitch account. Well, I already had a Twitch account, but I started setting up my computer to start being able to stream on Twitch, started doing kind of dry runs, getting all the microphones set up, the camera set up, the overlays and everything. And I wanted to play iRacing. I love that game. I love racing in general. I saw that there wasn't a ridiculous amount of people streaming it, so I thought, yeah, maybe I could break in there. It was too stressful for me. I was focused on chat when I had a friend join, and so I switched to City Skylines because I saw that was another community that didn't have an overwhelming amount of streamers like some first-person shooter games do, Fortnites, things like that. And so what I wanted to start as having fun, sharing my gaming experience with people, very quickly turned into a competitive thing for me. I was looking at viewer counts. I was looking at how many people stayed, how long they stayed, how many followers I had, how long till I could become an affiliate. And the reason that happened, I think, was probably my second or third City Skyline stream. I had 14 viewers at once, which was a huge number for someone who's only had 3 or 4 streams. And I got competitive. I got super competitive with it and thought, this is easy. People are just going to come and watch because whatever, I'm building a cool city, I guess. And I didn't have that consistency. Then I started beating myself up. Well, are you not entertaining enough? Are you not enjoying it enough? Are you not building a good enough city? Why are people not coming back? And it was quick. It was a quick switch from let's do this for fun to super competitive, how to make this channel grow. And so instead of building a city or playing Minecraft or playing iRacing, I was playing a video game and staring at viewer counts the entire night. And I got worn out. It wasn't fun. It's not why anyone should do it, in my opinion. I mean, if you want to do it for a career, go for it, but focus on being you. Focus on having fun. So I quit. I got stressed out. I quit. I couldn't sleep at night because I was thinking about what could I do to make it more entertaining? What can I do to improve the stream? Instead of just like, what do I want to do to have fun on some of my spare time when I'm playing video games? So that was about probably March, mid-March, maybe late March. I took some time off. I had 1 or 2 videos on YouTube at that time, a realistic population mod review that got a good amount of traction. And I wanted to do YouTube instead because of the video editing process was fun. So I took a good amount of time away from that, and the itch just came back. The itch came back strong about 2 months ago. Started making Minecraft videos. Was really enjoying that because I was creating my own Minecraft world, trying to create a story, and wasn't getting a lot of views. And I knew that was going to happen the second I started. I was like, I'm not going to do this for views. And I started looking at the analytics in YouTube, and the analytics told me you have 2 of these City Skyline videos that people watched. Retention wasn't great, but the viewer count was growing, and at a rate that the Minecraft one will never grow for this size of a of a YouTube channel, there's just too much competition. And I was using tools to tell me, your keywords will give you this score and this chance of people seeing it. And something that I wanted to start up again because I enjoyed the process instantly became competitive again, fell into the same trap. So I think why that happened for me was it was too much too fast. I started making videos. I started making deadlines for myself. I wanted to do 1 video a week to begin with. And then I was like, I need to do 2 videos a week. Now I need to do 3 videos a week. And then I did a 7-day challenge where I did a video a day for 7 days, which drained me. I have a full-time job. I have a good full-time job. This should be fun. This should be a hobby. And it quickly wasn't. So I stopped enjoying it. I noticed while I was editing my city skylines videos that I feel like the city wasn't as good or well designed or well thought out as it could have been if I was just taking my time making the city and then editing the video down to fit show the interesting parts and make it fun. So another thing that I failed to mention is I wanted to kind of self-document this time in my life so that when I'm 50, 60, I could look back online and be like, that's what I was doing at, my late 30s. And it's documented. I can see it. I can show it to grandkids. I could do stuff like that and have fun with it. And it switched to how many people can I get to watch videos? How can I keep the growth that I'm starting to see going? And I really, really don't think that that's for me. I don't enjoy that part of it. It stresses me out. If I'm going to have a stressful part of my life, I want that to be my day job and not something that's supposed to be my hobby, like I said. So that kind of leads you to like, what do you do next? Do I quit? No, I've done that before. The itch just comes back. It is in me to want to make these type of videos or stream. I've had the itch to get back on Twitch as well. And I probably will end up caving to that itch soon if I can promise myself to just do it for fun. And that's the plan right now. And I'm going to slow down. I'm going to focus on what I enjoy about this, which is playing video games and editing videos. And I want to focus on editing these to where I enjoy watching them afterwards. And I'm not just uploading to hit a quota to satisfy the algorithms to make sure that my reach constantly grows, and that was not satisfying. I mean, it'd be easy to say if 2 months into doing this, I magically grew to a channel that had 500 subs or 1,000 subs, and we were going viral, and this conversation probably wouldn't be happening. But I really think it would. I think it would have just been delayed. I think turning your hobby into a business when you have a full-time job and a family and other hobbies as well doesn't benefit you. It just makes you more stressed out, and it'll be more entertaining. I will be more entertained by it. I will be enjoying it more. And I've watched people on Twitch, I've watched people on YouTube where you can just feel the energy through the screen. And you can probably feel a little bit of my tired energy right now. But you could feel the energy through the screen when they're forcing things out, when they're being out of character, when they're not being themselves, when they're forcing a personality. There's a few people that can have a full-blown character on YouTube or Twitch or any other streaming platform that it works for, and that's few and far between. Most people and all the videos that I've watched, all the advice videos for YouTube and growing channels and growing audiences is be yourself. You're the product. And when you're not having fun and when you're not enjoying the process, you're not your best self. And people are going to feel that. People are going to go away. So that's part of the motivation here is like, if I'm going to do this, I want to put myself out there. I want to be my best self. I want my personality to come out and not a person who is hitting deadlines and forcing content out just because he wants to upload and get the algorithm to be satisfied with the consistency of uploading every other day or at the same time on the same days of the week, and it wasn't fun. So moving forward, videos will be released when they're done. I also have a whiteboard that I put goals on for my channel. At first, I wanted to have this board for drawing out ideas for videos and segments slash episode guides and things like that. And I used it for that at first. And then I gave a little bit of a section to it to goal for subs, goal for views per day, or goal for views every average views per 28 days or whatever. And that little section started growing into more and more of the whiteboard, which when I would glance up like I'm doing right now, all I would see is that. And that kind of was like, wait a minute, what are you doing this for? Are you doing this for growth on YouTube? Or are you doing this because it's fun? And kind of got my answer eventually. So I hope this was helpful for someone. Smaller channels like me don't necessarily get seen by a lot of people, but I'm hoping that some smaller people that are creating content and might have the same struggles that I have with losing the enjoyment of it can see this and reevaluate things and go back to the drawing board mentally and say, why am I doing this? If you're doing it to make money, do it. Take it serious. Take it full on as a career. If you're doing it for a hobby, make sure you're having fun. I think that's what I could say out of this. And I think there's a happy medium for a lot of people that could do both. Myself, I have to keep it as a hobby. I have a lot going on in life, and I can't have this distract from that and ruin. I don't want to say ruin because that's dramatic, but I can't have it take away from the rest of my life. And I want to have fun. I want to enjoy life. Life's too short to not have fun. I don't want to sit down at this computer and be like, I gotta finish a video. I want it to be, I'm gonna play some games. I'm gonna edit a video, have fun with it, enjoy the process, and share it with people. It's about sharing it with people, not with forcing people to see views and hoping more people view it. So I rambled a little bit. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. Gives you an idea of where my channel's going. I might do videos like this every once in a while. My channel will not turn into a vlogging video or a how to win on YouTube video or life advice videos. Yeah, that'll wrap it up. Again, I'm Socks Way Up. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you got some use out of it. And I hope you have fun doing whatever it is you do as a hobby and keep it that way. Peace.